Welcome back to another video. My name is Mr. Baby and today we're here with a sequel of some sort, right, to the top 10 LR SSR card arts in Dokkan. Now, this is, like I said, the sequel to that. So instead of SSR, we're going to be doing TUR card arts, and the next video like this will be of the LR card arts. So this is, again, my opinion. If opinions, if this is something that's going to trigger you, just go ahead and click off the video. Actually, no, wait, before you click off the video, go ahead in the comments and let me know your top 10 TUR card arts of LRs. And for everyone watching the video right now, go ahead, pause the video, do that, and let's see how close yours came to mine. But without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. So at the number 10 spot, we got LR Beerus. Now, a lot of these are going to be overlapping from last video. You will see, but the positioning, right, is different. And I also added, a few new cards. Some of the other cards from last video didn't make the cut. It is what it is, right? So, number 10, we got LR Beerus. I really do like this pose. I like the shading. There isn't really much for me to say here. LR Beerus, I mean, it's just a really cool card. I do like his TUR better than his LR card art. I mean, if that's any foreshadowing as if he makes it to the LR list, I mean, I guess you'll just have to see. But LR Beerus, I mean, like I said, this card art is pretty cool. I like the shading. I like the pose that he's in, and that's why he fits at the number 10 spot. Now at number 9, we have Full Power Bojack. I almost said Bardock. How many of you guys have said Bardock instead of Bojack? I'm curious because I keep mixing them up. Now, I know they don't look nothing alike, but I'm just saying the names, Bojack and Bardock. But at number 9, we have Full Power Bojack. I love, when it comes to this card, right, I love the way the shirt that he had on, the way it's ripping. Now wait, are those rips or is that electricity? I don't remember. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to go check it real quick. So it was the jacket that he had on. For a second I doubted myself because that did look like electricity, and then it kind of started confusing me for a second. But yeah, I love the way that ripping effect, especially in the anime, how it came off, and I think they did a really good job portraying that here. So when I see this card art, I just see him ripping it when he was fighting Vegeta. So that's why Bojack fits in the number 9 spot. In the number 8 spot, we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he did make the SSR tier list. He also, again, as you can see, made the TUR tier list. I really like Super Saiyan 4, and I really like this card art. I like this card art more than the LR. And I know that, may seem crazy. When it comes to LRs, I really like the key effect, like the aura effect. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku really has a nice aura effect, but just his pose, right? And how you can see closer to his hands, how the color or the hue gets lighter because he's shooting Kamehameha. Just those types of details, something that I really pay attention to, is really, really cool. That's why Super Saiyan 4 Goku takes the number 8 spot. And at number 7, we have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, again, I like this pose a little bit better than Super Saiyan 4 Goku's. That's why Vegeta is higher on the list. Now, again, closer to his hands, and even on the left side, like that of his boots and his pants, you can see the light effect coming from his Gala gun, right? Or from his attack. So just those types of details are something that I really, really, really pay attention to. I like the way his tail is. This card art looks very, very nice, very beautiful. That's why Vegeta takes the 7th spot. At number 6, we have LR Gogeta. Now, I didn't add the effects, right? Oh, also shout out to dbz.spaces where I pulled the assets from. So I didn't, pull the effects along with it, but the effects are a big part of why these card arts look so beautiful. But besides that, I mean, we have the shading, right, and just how both of them are in an like angered, state. I just think it's really, really cool. But this is going to show or shed some light at the number 5th spot, which is LR Vegeta or Vegito. So in my last video, or in the last SSR tier list video, the last video of this one, right, the prequel, I did state that I like Gogeta more than Vegito. But to prove to you guys that I'm not biased when it comes to this type of stuff, is I put Vegito higher on the list because I do like this card art more than this TUR card art more than Gogeta's TUR card art. And the effects, again, play a huge role into that. I did not pull those assets. If you guys can go pull up those assets, you guys can go do that. But this card art is a lot better, in my opinion, than the LR Gogeta. That's why he takes the number 5 spot. In the number 4 spot, we have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Now, the pose isn't really similar, but it reminds me of Beerus. But Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, to be honest, is way cooler than Beerus. So he had to be higher up on the list anyways, right? Now, again, the effects play a huge role into why I really like this card as well, but just the way his pose is, I mean, just his pose alone, I would rainbow this Gohan if, I was the truth and rainbowed the LR and TUR and all that type of stuff, but that's a whole nother topic. Anyways, so just his TUR, I think, is just so clean. That pose, and just his hair, and it just looks really, really good. That's why Gohan is in the number 4 spot. Now, in the number 3 spot, we have this Prime Battle LR Future Trunks. I mean, Trunks has always been one of the coolest characters for me. And when he first showed up, after Goku killed Frieza, when he first showed up, to warn Goku of the heart virus and to warn him about the androids, all that type of stuff, he was always that cool character, right? And then when he went Super Saiyan, his hair, it was a really cool moment for me. And then him taking off his jacket the way he is, like he's getting ready to, beat some ass, kick some ass out of the androids. I think this is just really, really cool. So Trunks, like I said, always been a really cool character. That's why he takes the number 3 spot. I love this pose. And at number 2, we have LR Full Power Frieza. When it comes to shading, I mean, it doesn't get better than this, to be honest. Look at his tail. Look at his hands. Hers. Look at his hands, his feet, his right hand and left hand. Just that shading, right? I think this Frieza looks so good. Definitely slept on in terms of card arts. I don't see many people talking or hear many people talking about him, but his card art, I think, personally, is amazing, especially the TUR card art. But that's why he takes the number 2 spot. And at number 1, we have LR God Goku. Now I know this is JP exclusive, but this list is covering all of Dokkan, not just global. Even though I play global, but not just global. The card effects play another huge role, right, into this, into the reason why this is number 1, right? I mean, you have Super Saiyan Gohan, Super Saiyan Goten, Super Saiyan Trunks, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku in one card art, and Videl, right? You have an amazing moment, right, in one card, right? This is right before he goes God. I mean, you can just see the seriousness. Now, the reason why I didn't pick the SSR of this LR in the other video is because I did not like Vegeta's eyes. Vegeta's eyes ruined it for me. They still haven't fixed it, which for some reason, I don't know why he has those snake eyes. I guess you can say it's perspective, but I mean, come on. Like I can pull out some examples where um, perspective would have played, a similar role, but I don't like that at all. I think it just throws everything off for me, and I'm very nitty gritty when it comes to things like that. So he did not make the tier list because of that, but that SSR card art is pretty cool. But this one definitely, in my opinion, is the #1 card art in the game. So that is my list. Let me know in the comment section below what is your list. Let me know if you actually paused the video before. Let me know if our list matched up at all in any slots. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. I am trying to hit 40 subs by the end of the year. Go down there, hit that red subscribe button. Make that goal possible. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.